There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story.
I keep hearing stories about you, bastard.
But if destiny has brought Daenerys Targaryen back to our shores, it has also made Jon Snow king in the north.
This is our reason. It has been from the beginning, since you were a little boy with a bastard's name. And I was a little girl who couldn't count to 20.
The prince or princess who was promised will bring the dawn.
I heard a story about a baby born during the worst storm in living memory.
What's your story, bastard?
Who's that?
Lyanna Stark.
She was my sister. This is where she belongs.
So the last thing she did,
You have to protect
as she bled to death on her birthing bed, was give the boy to her brother.
17 years ago, you rode off with Robert Baratheon. You came back a year later with another woman's son.
To raise as his bastard.
She had no wealth, no lands, no army, only a name.
Bastard of Winterfell.
The dragon is not a slave.
My brother Rhaegar. Everyone told me he was decent and kind.
You are a Stark. You might not have my name, but you have my blood.
My father was the most honorable man I ever met.
Finest man I ever met. Rhaegar never liked killing.
We all enjoy what we're good at.
I don't.
How have you treated people who've done the same to you? Even when it broke your heart.
Daenerys Stormborn is the one who was promised. From the fire she was reborn to remake the world.
He's the prince that was promised.
They think you're some kind of god. The man who returned from the dead.
She protects people from monsters.
Why did you hit
Just as
her?
you do.
He allowed the wildlings south of the wall to protect them from great danger.
It's a terrible thing I'm asking.
She dies. I will have no part in it.
A Targaryen, alone in the world. It's a terrible thing.
Targaryens are gone. Not all of them.
I want to go home.
I have to go home now.
They took it from us.
Winterfell is our home. We'll take it back from her.
Tell Jon Snow that his queen invites him to come to Dragonstone.
I know it's a risk, but I have to take it.
And bend the knee.
Summon Jon Snow.
But I will not punish a son for his father's sins.
And I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
She is here to reclaim the Iron Throne and the Seven Kingdoms. The North is one of those Seven Kingdoms. This isn't an invitation, it's a trap.
It could be.
Take a step toward a more productive relationship with a possible ally.
I will fight for you. I will fight for the North.
I need to try and persuade her to fight with us.
When you bend the knee, tell me who manipulated whom.
I will allow you to mine the dragon glass and forge weapons from it.
Thank you.
Isn't their survival more important than your pride?
Isn't their survival more important than your pride?
You lost 2 brothers as well.
Look away, Khaleesi.
No.
Don't look away. You're all right. They cover it up and deny it, but you have a gentle heart. You have a good heart. I think she has a good heart.
Because I know what is good. And so do you.
I don't.
You do. You do. You've always known.
She'll be a good queen. For all of us.
He sounds like quite a man.
She sounds like quite a woman.
She died alone. She died for me and I couldn't protect her.
You died because of me.
The dragons are my children. They're the only children I'll ever have.
They were married in secret.
From this day
He loved her.
until the end of my days.
Everyone told me to learn from my father's mistakes. Don't go south. Don't answer a summons from the Mad King's daughter, a foreign invader. Here I am.
She's not her father.
No, she's
was 100 years, and I still can't believe you're real.
We both want to help people. We can only help them from a position of strength. Sometimes strength is challenging.
Do you know what the realm is? It's the 1,000 blades of Aegon's enemies. Will your men want to fight for you when they hear you want to fight for them?
What kind of a queen am I if I'm not willing to risk my life to fight?
When your brother Rhaegar led his army into battle of the Trident, men died for him because they believed in him, because they loved him.
Choices that might look wrong to others, but you know are right.
Because there was a better choice, one that only you could see.
I've been sold like a brood mare. I've been shamed and betrayed, raped and defiled. Do you know what kept me standing? Why should anyone trust me? I think I've seen enough. Why should anyone follow me?
Show too much kindness, people won't fear you. If they don't fear you, they don't follow you.
They won't obey you unless they fear you.
I've killed brothers of the Nightwatch. I've killed wildlings. I've killed men I admire. I hanged a boy.
All those things you don't believe in, he faced those things. He fought those things for the good of his people. He is the first to make allies with wildlings and Northmen. He was named Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He was named King of the North. Chose him as their leader because they believe in him.
We believe in her. She is the queen we chose.
Will you stand beside me, now and always?
Our two houses were allies for centuries. I am the last Targaryen, Jon Snow.
My real name is Aegon Targaryen.
They're beautiful, aren't they? No matter how big they get, how terrifying to everyone else. They're my children.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw the way they looked at you. So many people have looked at me that way, but never here. Never on this side of the sea.
Kill the boy and let the man be born.
You're a dragon. Be a dragon.
It's true, Danny. But what do we have left once we abandon the lie? I owe them the truth.
Even if the truth destroys us.
Our queen's nature is fire and blood.
It won't.
It will.
Every time a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin.
And the world holds its breath. Then I'd be fire and blood too.
I came north to fight alongside you. Great cost to my armies and myself.
You understand we'd all be dead if not for her. Daenerys is our only chance. I'm tired of fighting. All I've done since I left her. She saw her friend beheaded. She saw her dragon shot out of her. I fought. And I lost. The fall breaks them. Everywhere she goes, evil men die, and we cheer her for it. Keeps fighting. Here, north of the wall, and then back here again. He keeps fighting. She shouldn't be alone.
I don't get fear.
The more people you love, the weaker you are.
I don't have love here.
He wasn't the first to love you.
Dragon queen with no dragons? It's not a queen.
We weren't extraordinary without them. We were just like everyone else.
You're not like everyone else.
And he won't be the last.
Men do stupid things for women.
Heroes do stupid things and they die.
They cling to the realm. Or the gods.
All my life, I've known one goal. The Iron Throne. Until I met Jon.
Or love. Despite their differences, despite their suspicions.
We're going to destroy the Night King and his army. We'll do it together. We do it together. We sail together.
He loves our queen. And she loves him.
Jon Snow's with me, him.
He loves you, you know that.
I know you love her.
He loved her. And she loved him.
You must look in his eyes always. Love comes in at the eyes.
I put my trust in you. A stranger.
I don't need to trust any longer.
I'm asking you to trust in a stranger.
And I trust him. And I know he's true to his word.
I am true to my word. Or I try to be.
I don't want to be his queen.
Get off your horse. Kneel.
Kneel before me. Lay your sword at my feet. Pledge me your service and you'll rise again as Jon Stark.
It's the first thing I ever remember wanting. I'm gonna refuse him.
He will not choose sides.
You can never be a kneeler again.
How about my queen? And I've already pledged myself to Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen.
To those who swore allegiance to you.
They'll all come to see you for what you are.
No! Who matters?
You do. They could rule together as king and queen. She'd bend into her will.
What do you think I should do? What does the Warden of the North say about it?
What is honor compared to a woman's love? And what is duty against the feel of a newborn son in your arms? I could tell you everything about her. Who she was, how we met, the color of her eyes, and the shape of her nose.
We could stay 1,000 years.
I can see her.
No one would find us.
Right in front of me.
Do you know what frightens me? I said farewell to a man who loves me.
You quit?
A man I thought I cared for. And I felt nothing. I'm here because I love your brother.
It's time to go, Your Grace.
A bit longer. And I've grown used to him. I want it to be the way it was between us. But I'm begging you. Don't do this. Please.
Oh, please, Danny.
She knows who you are. You'll always be a threat to her.
You know our queen better than I do. Do you think she wants to share the throne? Who is more dangerous than the rightful heir to the Iron Throne?
Be with me. Build the new world with me. We break the wheel. Together.
Love is more powerful than reason.
I haven't given you permission to leave.
Sooner or later, in every man's life, there comes a day when it is not easy. A day when he must choose.
I told you I don't want it.
It doesn't matter what you want.
Love is the death of duty.
Not the way I love you. Is that all right?
I love you. You are my queen. Now and always.
Is that all I am to you? Your queen. Sir Davos said you took a knife in the heart for me.
He risked his life for us. He took a knife in the heart for his people.
everything I ever wanted. Was it right?
If you die, we're all lost.
Well, I did.
And live with it for the rest of your days.
It doesn't feel right. And 7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.